Isn't this lovely?
Isn't this nice?
Back on the couch together.
On this couch, the greyest couch.
The
That's it,
greyest,
the
yeah.
greyest couch.
We do need to, as Gareth said, zhuzh up this
Yeah.
couch.
Do you say juzz up or
Zhuzh.
Okay,
Zhuzh.
I will say that word is very close to misinterpretation for what a couch is historically on a camera.
What are you talking about?
I feel I'm not going to say it, but
Are
if
you talking about casting call? Joe.
no, but like
We've not even cracked 1 minute yet.
yeah, but like you said, juzz. Like that's so close.
That's not even close to jizz, which is, I presume, what you were getting at.
And why would you presume nothing else?
Zhuzh. Hello?
It's how many letters are different?
I don't know. How do you spell zhuzh?
Tell me.
I
And
don't.
spell it right. And don't spell it differently just because you want to make me look like a
It was a
buffoon.
genuine question. I don't know how to spell zhuzh.
It must be J-U continuous Z.
It must be J, etc.
Yeah, J-Z. That's what I feel anyway.
Okay, but I don't think. I mean, I think you're getting way.
I think
of
I'm
yourself.
on point as per usual. At least 7 out of 10 times. I am close enough to making a point that people can get on board
One
with.
of these days, from the people who are here from episode 1, I swear to God, Joe's going to make a point one of these episodes.
I will. I do have a point that I want to make.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
But
go
first
ahead.
of all, since we did bring up the Juzz couch,
Zhuzh.
if anyone has a particular colour
Oh yeah.
you think we can add to the
this
couch.
yeah seriously, because it is like, this is like we went straight to the boring man in his 30s furniture shop.
Nice and secure. If you have friends over, they will not compliment the couch. They won't say anything about it. They will just sit there and have, chocolate chip cookies.
Exactly. We don't want to be noticed. We want to blend in.
Oh, this is only good for people watching on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah.
And Spotify.
But I'm sure the listeners can picture a grey couch.
With a bit of black and...
The black is the exciting part.
And you're covering it.
I am, yeah.
You're covering... Oh, am I covering one? I'm covering 2 as well. Okay, yes.
To be fair, your green jersey just adds a bit of a pop.
It does. Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah.
But I do have a thing I've been thinking about, right? And I feel like this is the closest point I could bring up for us to get cancelled.
Oh, okay.
All right, okay. But we're 6 episodes in, so
Yeah.
we're 6 episodes past that point.
So
anyway.
we're bulletproof now.
Yeah. We've got our fan.
Yeah.
We're fine. We lost Claire, but we kept Ben.
Ben
is
there.
bang in there, Ben.
Yeah.
What do you know? War. All right. Do you know like?
What is it good for?
Absolutely
Nothing.
great songs though.
Thanks so much for tuning in this week. We've really covered a lot of ground.
Yeah, this hard hitting stuff. Yeah, we really got to it. We hope you touched you as often as you touched us.
It sounds weird when you say that.
It does sound weird no matter what way you say it. But you know why, like, there's statues and stuff for war.
Yes.
Why do animals get statues?
What do you mean, like in the war statues?
Yeah, like why? I don't understand the point in that.
What statues are you talking about specifically?
Okay, I'm not being gaslit here. All
Okay.
right, there are statues in like countries for dogs being like, "Thank you, dogs, for being great during the war." There are though. There's people listening now.
And that's what the plaque says.
It says something like, yeah.
Dogs sound for being class during
Cheer,
the
brother.
war.
Yeah.
Well, because, animals played their part. And think of the amount of horses that have died in wars over the centuries.
Okay. Who's it for, though?
It's for the horses that are on holiday in the city. And they're going by and they go... and they think, well, thank God. And they get a bit of perspective and they think, wow, I have it so good. I live in a field. I do horse things.
They do.
I don't have to be dying on the Somme.
Yeah, but, they're not writing books about it and writing songs. Like, they're not remembering. They're not living in the memory of these.
When have you last spoken to a horse? Okay.
All right, well, fine. Okay, I will say you've got me on that one. But there's no justifiable reason for horses and dogs. Cats do fuck all, so they've not done anything.
To be fair, yeah, they're...
Pigeons, they do a lot.
Yeah.
But
they have their uses.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone's ever walked by. And, like, what do you do? Look at your dog and go... Do you know what I mean?
They're man's best friend, haven't you
They
heard?
are, yeah, but like they get better life than we do. They don't need statues as well.
Well, this is it's sort of animal rights though when you think about it, showing them a little bit of appreciation.
But for what cause? We don't get dogs
For our liberty, Joe. The fact that we live in a free society.
Oh my
and we
God.
don't have, all right, thanks to them, mate, yeah, we'd be speaking German
Thanks,
otherwise.
you freckles.
If that fucking dog didn't, just like leave a bit of like a fucking mine. Right, so you stick your manners back in, yeah?
All right, okay.
The next time you see a statue of a dog, yeah, you salute it.
In case anyone's wondering, Sean is wearing, one of the string top. He's got a Union Jack tattoo on his right arm. He's drinking a can of Stella, and he has a 5 o'clock
And
shadow.
the thing is, yeah, right after this, yeah, I'm going to go and paint a roundabout in the St. George's flag. All right, and I'm going to write a message that says, this is for all the dogs out there. British dogs.
British family dogs. Did I ever tell you the time, the one time ever, the closest, okay, and this is like 1%, like not even 1%, where I was like a bit like, come on, was I was working in like at an auction.
As a waitress in a cocktail bar.
Well, I met you actually, yeah. That's a continue on from episode 4,
That is
actually.
true,
Yeah. Working in a bar.
I think we're the only people to notice that, sadly.
I'm sure there's someone screaming, being like, I noticed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
But I was, and it was an auction, all right? But they were auctioning hats for dogs, all right, to raise money for dogs in Malaysia.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
Now, my problem
Yeah.
this is the only time I've ever said this, but I was like, what about the dogs here? What about the dogs here?
I'd say, do you want me to play devil's... Well, it's not even devil's advocate. It's devil's advocate. Do you want me to play devil's advocate?
Devil's advocate.
Because I'll do it.
Yeah, you play.
You're playing devil's advocate, if anything. I actually cannot say it.
You can't. I don't know if you're having a stroke or what.
They stop making toast, Gareth. What's going on? Why are you cooking bread at this hour?
What's with the shooting pain up my arm? Someone deal with this.
That's a heart attack. Okay, get your condition right. All right. But to be fair, because they definitely have it worse than dogs here. Dogs here, mate. Yeah, they're patriots. No, but I would say because there's that guy. Oh no, I don't think it. Did you say Malaysia?
Yeah,
but I think it's Niall Harbison, the guy who used to.
Your man from
from Love in Dublin.
No, who am I thinking of?
Backstreet Boys.
No, it's not Backstreet
You're
Boys.
thinking of someone else.
One Direction. I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah, that's Niall Horan.
Okay, grand.
Well, I think it's Niall Harbison. I think he dedicates himself to looking after like homeless dogs. Now, I think it's in Thailand. I'm not sure, but obviously there's like thousands and thousands of them, and they're in terrible condition.
Yeah, but I and look, I want people who have already made up their mind.
You have illustrated yourself to be quite the monster. You sicken me with your questions and your genuine lack of knowledge.
Wow, really hard-hitting stuff
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I don't think
I was going to say
this.
ignorance, but then I was like, oh no.
Let's save that for a new episode.
Save for
when we do the
another
Patreon, behind the scenes, of you screaming at me.
It's just when we're actually mad at each other. Another thing.
But yeah, look, I would say I get Malaysian dogs or Thai dogs or whatever. They have a rough time too, as well. Okay, but I just feel like it was a lot of posh people, and the hats were ridiculous.
Yeah.
One of them was like spiral. Like why do dogs need hats anyway?
That is the question.
That is a good question. I would say that's my first good question.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the dogs want them, more so the owners, and they just stick them on and make them look silly.
I get it. Like, look,
because they're docile, and they'll just be like, yeah, fair enough.
Look, Terwilliger.
Yeah,
the dog has a hat on.
Terwilliger. A classic English name.
I got it from Sideshow Bob. I don't know if that's
Bob
Robert
Terwilliger.
Terwilliger.
Yeah.
Oh, is that his surname?
Terwilliger, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm an idiot.
Oh, what did you think it was?
I just never thought it was just Terwilliger. I remember once saying to my English cousin when I was
Terwilliger. It's an English exclamation.
I was just like,
you know what they say? Oh, Terwilliger.
What would that be for?
I'd be like, well, nothing we can do about it. You say, oh, Terwilliger.
Yeah. Oh, the Germans.
Anyway, I'll take 5 of your finest dog hats, please, sir.
I went for stupid one. 500 quid.
That's crazy.
For like one with like stars coming out of it. It was crap.
My God. These could have been artisanal chapeaus.
Look,
yeah.
Okay.
I said it.
Yeah, you said it.
That's right.
Yeah. Do you know what either of those words mean?
No, but I heard them once.
That's enough.
Yeah. Where were you on Saturday?
I was hoping the longer I talked about dogs and statues.
That was all a smoke screen.
Yeah.
Where the hell were you on Saturday?
Look,
for the listeners who don't know, I had a housewarming on Saturday, and I had all my closest, dearest London companions there.
Shut up, Gareth.
Oh, it was a wonderful day. Wonderful day. Had a barbecue.
Yeah.
The weather held out.
Yeah.
And around 6 p.m., people started clinking glasses, going, speech. And I said, oh, no, I can't. Knowing that this is my moment.
Yeah.
Stood up and I said, okay, I just want to thank everybody here, but especially Joe. Joe? And I look around the room and there's one empty chair on a sign on it that says reserved for Joe. And I go, oh, I guess he didn't make it.
Yeah.
And then I ran upstairs to my room and slammed the door.
But not before wetting yourself. I've heard all about it.
Well, that was unrelated, but yes.
Yeah. But
that did also happen.
It was just you marking your territory.
Lucky guess.
Yeah.
Okay. You got me there.
Not all of us have 70,000 followers. All right. Or
you don't have 70,000 followers to have a Saturday off.
Well, you'll find that some of us do. All right. I was working a double shift. I was working in one pub in Arnis Grove.
Wow.
A pub that is the best way I can describe it is it's like, all right, it's like the pub that when your dad goes home to like his hometown, that he will always go to first.
Right.
But the exact same time a pub in the town you live in now, he would never set foot in there.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
It's an elfless pub. Would you say that?
Yeah,
Is that fair?
Everyone is of the age of 1,000 and above. And I remember the first day I was in there, this guy, like everyone in there has been going there since the dawn of time, right? And the owner came in, showed me around and left, okay? And we were opening at 12. It was like a quarter to 12. And this man opens the door and pops his head in. And he's about 1,000, like a million billion years old, right?
People are so old. This pub. So, got the Ents walking into this pub.
He did have two hobbits on his back. But he opened the door and looked in and then sort of like scurried away.
Oh.
And I was like, oh.
Up the street. Stop him. He's scurrying.
On the walls. Into the cracks and all the goodies. And then about a second later, he opened the door again and like peeked his head around.
Yeah. And
I was like, no, it's okay. I work here. Come on in. It's fine. And he just went, am I still Bird? And I was like, not with me. Come on in. So I was working there till 5. And then I worked in a bar in Camden, which is a complete opposite vibe.
Oh, yeah.
I know, both equally annoying. But
I have been to that pub. I know
which
which one. The Camden one.
Oh, the Camden one,
yeah.
So I have to earn, look, I need to get that sweet minimum wage, all right? And I can't make it down to sunny Croydon, you know, lavishing with your posh...
The Mediterranean of London, even though there's no water.
There's no... There's no water.
There's no water. I mean, we're not on a coast, is what
Is that why you brought everyone down to just suck on their skin?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
baby,
we've got them.
Yes.
It hasn't rained for a while up until this week, though.
It rained
just
just there.
Yeah, I know. It didn't rain for weeks properly.
Is that why you went outside and just opened your mouth and you're like...
Yeah, it was like
at the end of
Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. We are so in sync. This
oh, my
is
God.
Crazy. The Shawshank Redemption. Yes. It was like that. Feel the rain on your skin. Except no one else can feel it for you. No one else can let it in. Today is the day that your book begins. Anyway, the rest is still unwritten.
Oh my God. Someone put him down.
Stop, you set me off now.
That is a fucking
He's been Bedingfield.
She was great.
She was great.
And wasn't her brother like a really whiny?
No, he had a few hits himself.
No, one hit.
No, he had a couple.
No, he didn't.
No, he had, I gotta get through this. Okay, that was the first one. I gotta get through this.
Do more of that, please.
I gotta make it through. I gotta get through
Is this your genre, like early 2000s?
That is, come on, that's peak nostalgia. And then he also had that one.
Craig David? That one, yeah, the whingy one.
That was pretty whingy.
Yeah. But
Natasha it was popular.
Bedingfield.
She was in a sketch there with Al Nash this week. Do you know Al Nash, English comedian? He does this like these sketches where it's like better or worse, and you basically it's like Sabrina Carpenter or Lady Gaga, and he picks one. But he done one earlier where it's like Natasha Bedingfield.
Oh yeah,
is like the best one, and then she showed up in a new sketch he did this week.
How's she doing?
She's doing great.
Wait, she's doing great.
She's popping up in comedy sketches.
Did she just come up and go like, "It's been written"?
Oh, it's done. Stop it. Yeah.
I did see Sophie Ellis Baxter.
You saw her?
Well, yeah, I was another time when I was working.
Oh, really?
Herself, she did like songs, and then this other one, it could have been Pixie Lot, or is the other one with a kind of similar name?
Lottie Pix.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, her ununioned version. Welcome,
the non-copyright infringement.
Yeah. Welcome, Poxie Litt. That's the Dublin one. Alright, lads, I'm Poxie Litt.
Oh my God. Put your hands in the air.
Yeah, if you just don't care,
Poxie
Litt. Fuck off. Leave me alone.
North Dublin's hottest new prospect.
Shut up, will you? Get that eye out of my face.
The ripe age of 39. Alright, who remembers this one?
I don't know any of her songs.
No,
so I don't know what to do with this.
No. But fuck, Poxie Litt is very
Poxie
funny.
Litt is great.
That's going in the bank for if ever I need a fake Dublin pop star.
Poxie Litt. But I saw Sophie Alex Bextor play.
Yeah.
And she's probably the most beautiful woman I've been within 2 feet of. Like, because I want to say there is more beautiful women out there.
Yeah.
But the closest I've been to.
But like, you've barely been near any women whatsoever.
No, until let's not make jokes. Sorry. Legally, eventually I'll be allowed to go near women again. But no, she's like unbelievable. She did. It was at charity gig, and then Poxie Litt as well. So
Poxie Litt.
That's my.
She's still got it, right? Like,
she's still
Sophie
got
Alex.
it.
Sophie Ellis.
Yeah, she got like 5 kids as well.
Fair play.
Was your man from one of the bands, Backstreet Boys? I think.
Really?
Yeah. No.
Was the guy from?
No, Busted.
Oh, are you sure? I don't know. I don't want this
McFly.
to be 40 minutes of us going, I think.
The Feeling.
I think so. Oh, right.
I think it's The Feeling. Isn't it the bass player from The Feeling?
Right, okay, yeah.
Or it could have, it's also maybe not.
One of those. But I remember because ever since Saltburn, she kind of was launched back into the public consciousness. You haven't seen it?
Yeah, which one, Gert? Yes, The
Was
Feeling.
We have confirmation it was basis from The Feeling.
Feeling, yeah. Bass players.
From like the Nizloppy Ed Sheeran's first album, Shared Universe. Right?
Yeah. I always remember their song "Fill My Little World."
Right, that was the World Cup 2006.
Yeah, it was the promo for the World Cup in 2006 on RTE.
That was great.
And that's just embedded in my brain for some reason. That's how that's how I bullet point my life.
Yeah, me too.
Is around football tournaments.
Yeah.
That might be quite sad to some people, but that's how I get a reference point. I think, 2004. Oh, well, Cristiano Ronaldo was just in the Euros in Portugal.
Yeah, that was his kind of breakout. Wayne Rooney as well.
Yeah, that's right.
I actually, weird, not real name dropping. I did meet The Feeling once as well.
Yeah.
Separate. I just realized I've done that universe. You know,
Well,
that marriage. I've met, maybe it's my fault.
Yeah.
I definitely wasn't. But I met them at Lakefest. I was running a stage and emceeing, like the new band stage. But I went.
There were stages, was not just lakes.
Everyone, stop laughing. Stop laughing, okay?
It does what it says in the tin.
Come on, yeah. I went you showing up in nautical gear, like massive wellies.
What the fuck
is this? These are all bands that were big 10 years ago. I want water.
Us and me and the other lake heads we're gasping for some still
water.
bodies of water. Yeah. What is this shit?
Where are we going to be serene around now? You're not thinking about the little man.
My God.
Let down again.
Electric Picnic on the other hand. And where's this freaking electricity I was from?
It's like the person who goes to the Reading Festival with a book.
Keep it down.
God, it's so selfish.
What are we here for, guys?
Rude. Shh. That was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I met them and I said that to them. I was like, I remember the 2006 World Cup. And like, that's why I started listening to you guys. And they were like, what? I was like, you were using the promo on RTE. And they're like, were we? And I was like, yeah.
There's no way they keep track of that.
Yeah, they're like, what?
What's RTE? They probably said.
They might have been just, making fun.
Yeah.
But they looked quite dour and serious.
Why would you say that to me? On the day one of Lakefest.
This is round the set. We're not playing anymore. But they went on. They do. I thought they were really good. They did. For anyone who's listening, last week, which hopefully everyone, or welcome newbies. But we did I guess a musical special.
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah, they did a cover of a song from Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh, really?
Which I thought was great.
Yeah.
But then everyone else thought it was terrible.
What was the song? I only know one song.
It might be. I don't know. It goes. That one.
Don't know it.
Anyone who knows it knows it. Anyone who doesn't doesn't.
Yes.
Which is me. But they did a great version, and everyone was like, "It's terrible. They're awful. They're woeful. Burn them alive."
Whoa, this crowd is savage.
Make them suffer.
Yeah.
Bring us lakes.
It sounds like there was a bunch of orcs at this gig. Looks like the feeding's back on the menu, boys. God, these people are rough.
Well, yeah.
Chill out, it's Lakefest.
Did you think they're bringing back Lord of the Rings coming back?
It is. Oh, what is it?
Yeah. Were you yes-anding and realize?
Yes.
This is real news.
Yeah. I thought you were doing a bit. In what way?
No, it's they're doing The Hunt for Gollum.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
With Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis directing
Ian
it.
McKellen.
Ian McKellen, yeah.
I saw Ian McKellen in Dalston last week.
Did you?
He was literally, I mean, it's Ian McKellen. He's walking around and his voice is so distinctive.
Yeah.
He's like, I couldn't hear what he was saying.
What the hell?
I could just hear his general noise.
You could have just lied. But you could have lied there and done a promo for the podcast.
Yeah. Hassle this elderly man.
No, he could have gone, you know what podcast I love? How to Steal a Penguin. And you were like, oh, and then he would have, I'm flustered.
Comedian Sean Burke has been arrested for assaulting Ian McKellen in Dalston Station. Apparently, he was trying to get a promo clip for a podcast.
He's let out with embarrassment. But I'm name dropping. I did meet Ian McKellen once.
Oh, you did at the Veggie Fest.
At the Veggie... No, what? Not the
Vegan Fest.
Not the wasn't the Vegan Fest. It was actually the Financial Times Awards.
I went to like the opposite end of the spectrum.
I was working, for anyone who thinks I'm uppity, I was working on a gin bar that no one came to. And I served, was it that one or a different one? Oh, it was the boat race where it was just non-stop fucking pims.
Oh, no.
So much pims. And I just so many names like Jasper.
And Terwilliger.
And Terwilliger. And Cornholio. Worst. And I went...
Cornholio!
Now! Where's mother?
Where's Terwilliger?
It's Terwilliger, actually. But no, I was working with a guy in the gin bar, and Ian McKellen was, I think it was The Critic or something, that movie he was doing.
Oh yeah, that's
I think
right.
it was his most recent film, but he was doing a talk with like the director or something like that. So I went over and I saw him from like a massive distance, but I was like, good, I have seen him. I am happy. Life complete. I shall complete Seppuku now.
Yeah.
And what's that? No,
Seppuku.
Is that the one?
Seppuku. Yeah. That's actually pretty offensive what you just said.
It's not offensive.
Yeah.
Is it?
To our sole Japanese listener. They won't be coming back.
Because they're going to do it as well.
You just made it worse.
I just made it, yeah.
You just made it worse.
What are they going to do now anyway? I've made my bed. But I went back to the gin and tonic stand I was at. And Ian...
Yeah. Because you're on first name terms.
Well, I went, oh, Ian!
Yeah.
I was like... I went, oh, I love you. And he was like, oh, what's this over here? And he came over.
Listen here, you piece of shit. No one screams, I love you at me. I'll kick your fucking ass.
You will not scream, I love you at my assistant. You will do it. No, I was doing it for you. Well, this changes everything.
Nobody loves him, Jack. They only love me.
Yeah, quiet. But he came over and he was like, what's this? And I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, I'm not drinking. But he gave him a non-alcoholic gin and tonic. We gave it to him for free.
Yeah.
You know, he's an actor.
Yeah. Because and actors are generally pretty like broke.
Yeah, pretty broke. So like, we don't help him out.
Yeah.
I was like, I get it.
We are the same.
We are the same person, Ian. Don't worry.
Do you want to come to a networking night?
Yeah, please.
In the London Irish Centre.
Must be something. Why am I still He did ask me. He went, so what do you do?
Yeah.
And I was like, and I realised then what I should say from now on is that, like, you know, I'm a producer or an actor or whatever, but I went full scale. I run gigs for the Irish Crowd. The full regalia. And he went, right. And he was like, oh, okay.
That's too many things.
That's too many things. I'm 85 years old.
Every second counts. You've just wasted the last 5 minutes of my life.
You're a monster. So I was like, can I get a photograph with you? And I was like, yeah. He went, of course. So I came down and he goes, be gentle with me, boy. I'm old. And I went, no. I grabbed him in a headlock.
You gave him nuggies.
Yeah, take that. This is Sauron says gives his regards.
Please help me. You're the second Irish comedian who's accosted me this week.
We actually have a podcast. But I said to him, he goes, why you Robin Isle? He goes, I'm Irish actually. And I went, oh great.
Yeah.
And he went, family's from Ballymena. And oh great. And he goes, I was there a couple of months ago, and I went to I found a shoe shop called McKellen's, and I went in with my deep cousins, and I was like, did they give you anything for free? He was like, no, we weren't that close. And he goes, James and Jimmy Nesbitt's from there. I was like, yeah, Liam Neeson as well, but said they got out of there, and he went, yeah, good for them. But yeah, Ian McKellen.
Oh, fair play.
I did see Andy Serkis very drunk before as well.
Yeah.
I feel like we're turning gossip.
Yeah. This is just like, and I saw this person.
Oh my God.
We've gone through Ian McKellen, Sophie Ellis-Bextor, Poxie Litt.
Poxie. Which is just number fucking one is Poxie Litt.
Number one.
Top
Top
Poxie Litt.
of the poster. Should be headlining Electric Picnic next
Poxie
year.
Litt. Just looking at the camera, all pissed off.
What do you fucking want?
Fuck off, will you?
Oh my
Shut up,
god.
I'm not singing. Fuck off.
But that's what you want her for. That character.
Yeah, it is 100% just to live vicariously through her. It's like, look at it being mean to everyone. Leave me alone. Oh, God.
They love it. Fair play.
I'm going on a bit of a road trip.
Are you?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
It's very rude.
Without me?
Well, you can come along, but anyway, we're going to visit cousin Jack, who you've met on a few occasions.
Oh yeah.
He's living in Bristol. He's a listener to the show, so shout out Jack. So I'm going to see him we're going to see Cheltenham play, Cheltenham Town.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I should say we're going to see Cheltenham Town lose because they are currently the worst team in the English Premier League. It's in the English first, like a top flight.
Yeah.
They're bottom of League 2 with 1 point.
Oh wow.
I don't know who they're playing, but they're going to lose, and then we're going to go out in Bristol that night. And just wondering, Jack, we were chatting about this about the podcast, and since I'm going on a road trip, I'm wondering, have you any stories about going on a road trip, possibly across Ireland?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose.
Yeah.
Do you have something in mind?
Well, something possibly where you were being
filmed.
filmed. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, I did. It was called the Stand Up Road Trip.
Yeah.
Which I did with Channel 4 a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
With I know the one you're talking about. Sorry, I was like, yeah, I mean, generally, oh yeah, that thing. But so it was me and Susie Ruffle, brilliant English comedian.
Yes, she is.
We did 3 episodes of this. It was like in partnership with the tourism. I can't remember which one because there's actually 2, confusingly.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Tourism Ireland.
Well, like, go visit Ireland.
That was the gist.
Yeah, thank both of them if you go visit Ireland, okay? So Sean doesn't get in trouble.
It's fine. I fulfilled my contract.
Yeah.
Okay. But we did this and 3 episodes, and we were going around the west of Ireland mainly. Although we also saw Newgrange and things like that. And I think it was after day 1 where
But the goal was you were going to.
Yeah, we were on a road trip from. I think we started in Dunleary and then finished in Limerick, where there was a gig at the end of the week.
In Dolan's?
I can't remember.
Let's say Dolan's.
Let's just say Dolan's.
You're out of contract. That's fine.
Yeah. It was and it was cool actually. Like it was a proper cool venue for a comedy club. But the idea was that we would go there and we would write jokes about the week we just had. Well, typically like a peek behind the curtain for a stand-up comedian. You need a few goes at that to make sure the jokes work. Crucially, this gig was also being filmed and was definitely going on Channel 4 online and YouTube. But anyway, it worked out all right in the end. But I'm skipping way ahead here.
Yeah.
Also, side note as well, there was like driving involved.
Which you hadn't done in years.
Yeah, I have a driver's license.
Yeah.
So they're like, do you have a driver's license? And I said, yeah. They didn't say, are you confident driving a van? Because the answer would have been no.
And do you look like a child behind a wheel and have to sit on a couple of books to steer?
Yeah, I have like sticks and a brick on the pedal just to help that work.
Yeah.
But we were driving to a restaurant in Athlone, I think called Time. And I literally just had to drive up the street and I was like... I was like bucketing sweat, and I literally, I couldn't. I'd never driven a van before, and let alone with a camera crew filming everything I was doing. So that went balls up, and then Susie was like, "I'll just do the driving," and I said, "Thank God." Anyway, the first day we're filming in Newgrange, then we go and we stay in Navan, and we're staying in the hotel there, and then day 2 comes along, and the days are really long. We're doing a lot of filming. You start really early. It's quite tiring, to be fair. Like the travel show, it's cool to do it, but it is tiring. Also important to know, I had a massive moustache at this time. That is important. That is relevant to the story.
important.
I'm not just bragging.
And he misses it.
And I do.
He writes loves letter to it
I
every
wish I
day.
could just click my fingers and get it. But you have to go through 3 months of pubic moustache before you get there. Anyway, we get up and it is literally 8 a.m. The van to bring us to the next location is there. I get in, Susie gets in, and the director's in the passenger seat. And then up the road, again, Tuesday morning, 8 a.m. 2 lads absolutely locked, drunk out of their minds, stumbling up the road towards the van. And I'm like, oh, here comes trouble. Thinking that they'll just pass by.
Yeah.
But they don't pass by. they stop. I think they see a camera in the front of the car or something, and they're like, "Hey, what's going on here? Oh, you doing something?" Hey. And the director's like a polite English guy. He's like, "Okay, yeah, okay, thanks, yeah, move on, please move along." And then me and Susie are in the back. One of them opens the back door and he's like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" And straight away, Susie, fair play to her, was like, "Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off." Straight up out of her seat. And he's like, "Oh." He starts climbing in the van. And she's like, "Fuck off, fuck off." I don't know what he's planning to do in there, like have a nap or something. And he gets it, he's halfway in, and then he looks at me, and I swear to God, stops in his tracks and says, "That's an incredible moustache." And then he backs off out of the van. And I was like, the power of the tash. This peacemaking machine on my face.
See, we'll break into your van, but we'll be polite about it. That's the Irish way.
Yeah.
So this is another story that I tell people. But I add in a little thing, a little bit of flavour to it. As Susie's fighting off these two
Single-handedly.
vagrants, okay, like crushing one skull with her left hand and just like headbutting the other to get out of the van. You're Ned Flandering it and just screaming and
You awful man. Leave us be. But yeah. And I was just like, mostly out of that, I was like, for fuck's sake, Ireland. Because it's me and an entirely English crew. And like, that never normally happens.
And,
I think.
and then the rest of the week it kept the same guys were tracking you down.
Free day.
We just wanted to sleep in the van.
Get the moustache.
Yeah, it's actually a caper. They just, the whole week is set around them trying to steal your mustache, which it worked, I guess.
Yeah, to be fair.
Turns out they just had to get trained as barbers.
Yeah. Stuck into my hotel room.
And just off. Yeah.
The source of my powers.
Which powers are?
I don't know actually. Because I feel the same, to be honest.
Yeah, it'd be colder though.
A bit colder. It is a nice feeling just having it. Occasionally I get a memory on my phone that's just me with a moustache, and I'm like, oh.
It was so like, why? Like, why did you get rid of it?
Because, for audition tapes, it felt like
you were too sexually magnetic.
I was too powerful.
Yeah.
The casting directors were all trying to like date me and stuff.
And then, that's when you're in person, but like when you're recording, the cameras were melting.
It literally collapsed in on itself. Also, it just felt like too distracting. Yeah. I couldn't believe this could come out of my own face, to be honest. I was like, wow, I didn't know that was in there.
Did you get any did you have like a goodbye sketch? Did you have an idea of like, before I shave this, I'm going to do was there a sketch you did or anything?
I think I did, yeah. I did a parody of Dune.
Never seen Dune.
But it was like, I think it was before it came out. It was like if Timothée Chalamet was also cast as Willy Wonka. Sorry. So it was like a trailer for Willy Wonka, but in the style of Dune.
Wait, but he doesn't have a mustache in either of them.
No, he doesn't.
He's probably the person
to play his dad. I had the moustache, and then I shaved it, and then I was Willy Wonka.
Oh,
I was Chalamet.
Oh,
smooth Timothy.
Very feeble. Very like.
Oh, but we're a similar body type. I'm confident.
Yeah,
and he doesn't even have a heart condition.
No, well, are you sure?
Well, we don't know for sure.
Yeah, he lacks the heart. I remember my cousin went to school with him.
To school with Timothée Chalamet?
Yeah.
In New York?
In New York, yeah. It was in
New York?
New York! The Windy Apple!
The Big Apple.
We're going to have steaks in New York, aren't we? To Hilda! We're going to the Big Apple.
Whoa!
Yeah. The big city.
Anything's possible.
The empires in state. But we went to... Sorry, yeah, she went to LaGuardia.
Okay.
Which is the
I've
airport.
only ever heard an American say that.
LaGuardia?
It's in LaGuardia. I'm at JFK. It's a different airport.
What the fuck? That's all I got. But it was... Basically, it's, Fame. I want to live forever. And the rest. I think that's from Fame. But that was filmed... I don't know if it's like set in LaGuardia, but it's like set... As in like... It's
the area. Not the airport.
I'm just going to keep talking and you... Yeah, I want to be...
Fame is set in an airport. I didn't know.
The name of the school is the LaGuardia School.
I'm going to catch an airplane.
I'm going to make it on time. But it's said in the school. It's like rock. It's like Fame. It's where Fame is. People go want to be famous or like all like that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And he went there and dated Madonna's daughter, who also went there.
Chalamet did.
Yeah, Lord. And he Lord.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry, not Lord as in Lord.
Oh,
as
that's
in
a
New
different
Zealand
Lord, yeah.
yeah. Lord is her name. L-O-U.
Not the New Zealand Lord. I did not date Timothy Chalamet. In fact,
I've never heard her speak.
I am assuming
I always thought she sounded a lot like Randy Marsh.
Andy Marsh from South Park.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Good.
You're making a reference.
Good. Thank
Very
you.
good.
Thank you. Someone got it. Someone's slapping their legs, going, "God, he's a genius."
I understand that reference.
Yeah, but he, but yeah. So they dated, and I met her. I was like, because I don't know where it came up that he mentioned that he went there or something. And I was like, did Timothy Chalamet go to your school? She's like, yeah, we all call him Little Tim.
Oh,
Little Tim, and
Tiny
punch
Tim.
him in the arm.
He was right there.
Little Tim. I don't know. They want to be different. They want to be arty. Oh,
Sorry, I'm just thinking of Tiny Tim from
the
Muppets Christmas Carol.
when he dies.
It's that sort of noise.
Did you see yourself in him?
I could have. I
Yeah.
would have nailed the role of Tiny
You still
Tim.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, except he just doesn't ever come back. There's no happy ending for Tiny Tim.
They
in
should.
your-
No, do it again, but keep the Muppets. And instead, it's just me. I'm the only human. Playing Tiny Tim.
That would be so
That would
funny.
be good. And,
That'd
but
be great.
I'm obviously a 33-year-old man as well. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, Pop, I'm so excited for Christmas.
Oh, gee, I hope you don't die, Tiny Tim. That classic line.
Like, it is. Yeah.
I think our son's gonna die, Miss Piggy. And she karate chops Tiny Tim. I haven't seen it in a while. I think that's what happens.
Yeah, I think you got a pretty well point there. We got a bit. I don't know if you noticed. We got like a nice little followers
We did.
uptake. Yeah, nice 100.
We made a little promo sketch
promo.
there.
One person
Yeah.
is funny enough is a member of the royal family.
Oh yeah.
Have you not seen it?
No.
We have a king that followed us.
King followed
Yeah.
us.
Alex Smith. Do you know what that is?
No.
The Tire King.
The Tire
The
King.
Tire King of the Midlands.
I am so out of my depth.
I was awestruck.
Did he follow the Penguin account?
Well, I got to follow.
Okay.
And as far as I know, he followed the Penguin one as well.
Right. Okay.
And he is the king of tires.
The king.
The king of tires.
The king of tires.
Tires.
Is there a prince of tires? Is there a whole regal
I think he's on the lookout
family? Okay.
but I don't know who does he marry into? Like
I guess some sort of probably the
seatbelt.
Wouldn't it be like the rims? You know, the rims that you put the
Oh,
tires
that would
on?
be. But I imagine they would probably have I imagine their fathers having a close relationship.
Yeah, that would be
So that would be.
a powerful alliance.
We shall control the wheel.
Which reminds me, side note, but it is car related.
Okay.
And I was telling the story at the barbecue, which unrepeatable experience. And Gareth, our producer Gareth, was there. He arrived and
he's
he
been
lit
yeah.
up the room with this personality.
If I was competent at all, we would have swapped now, and I would be producing. Gareth would be on the mic.
He was adored by all. But I was walking home the other day and I saw there was like black bin. And somebody had put in the black bin the entire front bumper of a car. So it was fully sticking out by a good metre and a half.
God!
Love, what day is front bumper of a car bin day? It's Monday, love.
Come on, because I was when I was walking up here, I had a Red Bull. Just to get the old ticker going. And I know you're not allowed to have it, so you can breathe. You can, take a whiff of my breath if you want. But I was like, because I was carrying producer Garrett's speaker, and the thing to hold it up, and I was sweating, and I got this to get a bit of energy, and I was like, I need to get rid of the can. So I looked around, I threw it in, the bin in front of someone's house. But I was like, I don't know if it's the right bin, so I scurried away. But I'm imagining post. It's just like a car, it just comes off, and your man's just like, oh, we're throw it, it'll be fine. Just throw it in that bin, and then just going away. Maybe it's the exact same thing.
Oh, with the front bumper.
With the front bumper, yeah.
They won't notice.
They won't. It's fine. It's fine. It's all being taken away. Don't worry about it.
They've been blacklisted by the bin men forever now.
Yeah.
No more rubbish for you. And then they dance away because that's what the bin men.
That's what the bin men do.
Time to take the bins. Time to take the bins.
We're leaving the bumper because it's too big. That works. That's something.
It's a work in progress.
It's a musical
called Bin Men.
Yeah, you can't judge us. You can't judge. We're artists. We got a couple of questions.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. None from our Lord Savior Alex Smith yet. He's still looking for for the rim.
Once we once we talk about rubber, he'll be
Oh,
on
we will not get him to stop.
Oh yeah.
We got 2 questions. We got one from Caroline Kane.
Okay.
Whose question is really, this is putting us to the test.
Oh, okay.
For straight white men with a podcast. What is our favorite film? But we can't say The Godfather.
Can't. Oh, okay. Right. Just assume we would say. Oh, I gotta say The
Godfather.
You guys ever seen this?
You idiot. No, it's The Godfather Part 2, actually. Yeah, different film. Different film. You never said Part 2. Sorry, Caroline Kane.
Got her. That's a good question. I'm going to let you go first because I know I have some thoughts in my brain.
See, I'm like a parent, all right? So when I'm picking my favorite things, and it's always, like if they're picking a favorite child, it's always the most recent.
Yeah.
So my most recent favorite film is probably maybe Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh, yeah?
Was the last film I came out of, and I was like, that... I try not to go. I've changed my views on this a bit now, but when I after I see a film, I'm like, I don't want to watch that again for a long time because it had such an effect on me that when I do come across it, I wanted to feel like a fresh movie to me. Yeah. But I've changed that a little bit where I'm like, no, I want to go back and see it because now I think storytelling has evolved where it's about repeat viewing, where films up until like the 90s-ish era were made for like, you'll see this once in your life and then you'll get cholera and die. So I think everything, so now it's all about rewatchability. But I think the last movie I came out of where I was like, that's a masterpiece, is Everything Ever All at Once. I love as well Banshees of Inisherin for more recent films in the last couple of years. Absolutely. And I think, but probably that movie was one I remember a friend of mine was having a very, very rough time. So I was like, I'm going to bring you to see this film because I know it will hopefully fix you. And she said it did. So
no more mental illness.
No more. Cured.
That's
on
brilliant.
On the spot.
Guaranteed.
Or else she just stopped talking to me about it. Because
I haven't heard from her in a while.
Yeah, so she must be fine. But go on, what about yourself?
I was desperately going through I was like, just say anything that doesn't make you sound like a film bro. Anything. But that's all I can think of. However, I will say the most recent thing I'd seen was Weapons. In the cinema. And genuinely that was, specifically it was a no Joe day for me. I skipped all the way there.
What a day.
But I really enjoyed that. That was like a proper good cinema experience. And just such a weird mix of a movie. Because there's times where I'm watching it and I'm like, that is horrifying. Yeah. That's like really like gory. And times where it was properly funny. Like genuinely funny. In ways that were really surprising. Yeah. And it wasn't even a busy cinema as well. You know what? Sometimes like...
Did you book all the seats?
Because I booked every seat.
Every seat. Yeah. You want a bit of your alone time.
And then I kept moving around. Oh, maybe here. B1, I'm coming.
Didn't you make a fool of yourself in front of people as well?
In the cinema?
Yeah.
No. Oh, well, I almost dropped an enormous bucket of popcorn at the start. Whoa, I literally did that.
Because I would have been there to save you.
Yeah.
But it's like, without me, you didn't know. It's like It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
He realizes all the lives he affected.
Oh.
Yeah, that's me. What was the other one? Oh, yeah. Also, quickly, I have to mention, on my anti-popcorn agenda, a friend of mine, Aoife, she was at a night I was at last week and told me that she had to have emergency surgery because she swallowed a popcorn kernel and it went into her lung. And she showed me the x-ray and everything. So thank you, Aoife.
Yeah, thanks, Aoife, for the nightmares. I'm never eating popcorn again.
Yeah, take that friend miss WhatsApp group as well. All of you guys, there is true hate in the world and it is popcorn kernels. No, it wasn't like open surgery. It was just like to put a thing down her mouth. And
they just put the chimney sweep brush down there and gave it. Go on, give it a good.
Just scrape around a bit. Get it out there. I was gonna say the doctor just put his hand all the way down. It's like, took out a few bits. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Second question. Is in a similar vein. From her name is just Claire. Clare. Maybe from the shout out. Actually, that makes sense. Yeah.
Ben and Claire are two solitary English listeners.
We're waiting for you, Ben. But Claire asked when cozy. This is a cozy question. But what's your comfort show?
Oh, my comfort show.
Yeah, not easy. Film. I think she might have said movie, but I think it's mainly when you sit down and you're like, background is always there.
Easy, because I just rewatched it recently.
Yeah,
it's The Trip. I absolutely love The Trip. Have you seen The Trip?
I've only seen the clips when they're doing like them.
You've seen the clip trips? Or the trip clips? Okay, you've seen the trip clips, but you haven't seen The Trip. I've seen all of The Trip.
All of the Trip.
You drip, okay? I've seen all. Now I think
he's a rapper now. Sean Burke is
yeah, but
leading
like
towards
a
a
lame
rapping group.
90s rapper.
Oh yeah.
I've seen The Trip and the clip. You know, nobody's impressed
This
with
is
this.
granny rap. Yeah.
Granny rap. New genre we just invented. But that would be my go-to. I just rewatched the second series there, and I think there are 4 series. What sometimes, I find myself increasingly watching stuff lately that's really dramatic and stressful, thinking, I think my favorite TV show would be a show where actually nothing goes wrong and everything's fine. And The Trip is as close as you can get to that.
Yeah.
There is barely any plot. Like, there's some vague...
Just impersonations, isn't it?
There is a lot of impersonations.
Which one do you think you do better than them?
Maybe... Oh, good question.
Thank you.
They do Michael Caine, maybe that one.
My name is Michael Caine. All right. Master Wayne, I'm not going to bury another Batman.
Another Batman?
Right, another Batman. Batman.
To be fair, they do that pretty good. They do... their Mick Jagger's very good as well.
Their Mick Jagger is great.
I think my Ian McKellen would be better than theirs, though.
I
don't know if it comes up. I can't remember. I'm trying to think of every... They do lots of older fashioned ones. They do like Anthony Hopkins.
I think they don't do Ian McKellen because I remember in the episode, it was in the lead scene, they were like, no, Sean Burke does this better.
There's no point
There's no
even
point.
trying.
There's no point.
But that would be my... I've really watched that a few times, and it's just really funny. The food looks great.
Yeah.
The scenery's great. And also, as a comedy nerd... it's Rob Brydon and Steve Coogan. I could listen to them all day. Rob Brydon's Desert Island Discs is one of my favorite episodes of that.
Okay.
As well. I've listened to that a couple of times because I'm going off on a tangent here, but
Please, tangent away.
His career is quite varied.
Yeah.
And he's done a bit of everything, like myself, I would say. And I find that quite interesting. We are the same, basically. We are the same. So why am I getting the same wages?
Hello!
But yeah, that would be mine.
That's cool. I think for me, I don't really watch shows that often anymore. The only thing whenever I like get a Domino's, I watch Rick and Morty
Oh, yeah.
for whatever reason. And
That's good rewatchable, though.
yeah,
Rewatchable
it is,
stuff.
I think it's too nihilistic.
It is quite nihilistic.
Yeah, I think I think my psyche has been too nihilistic for like the last 2 years, so I'm going to try and watch light and fluffy stuff now.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I've never really watched anything that like Parks and Rec and
Community.
I
is a good
love Community, right? I remember during the Leaving Cert, not my Leaving Cert, my brother Cormac's, Corey Coover, and he, for all my hardcore listeners. But I remember in that show, we won't say it because I want, for me, it is the funniest moment that's happened in the history of cinema. Like there could be other stuff like Only Fools and Horses when the chandelier comes down, like stuff like that. But that's so iconic before you're even born that I never found it funny when I saw it.
Yeah.
But for me, this was the pinnacle of comedy. Was in that episode, and
Which episode?
it's actually in one of the later ones. I think it's season 5.
Of what show?
Of Community.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Sorry,
we were
Sorry,
started by
yeah,
saying
yeah.
Rick and Morty. Okay.
Yeah, Community.
yeah.
But I'll just say the dean is dressed as a peanut bar.
Oh, yeah.
So I remember during Cormac was studying for his Leaving Cert, and I was just existing. And I was living at home, and I said to him, I was like, you need to watch Community. And I think he was like half a season in. And he was like, I've got my Leaving Cert. I said, Cormac, you need to watch this. But why? When is it? I was like, I cannot tell you anything. But it's got the funniest moment in the history of comedy. And if I tell you, it'll give it away. You need to just be always vigilant.
Yeah.
And alert. I think I said it when my mom's in the room. She's like, Joe, you can't. I was like,
Stop scaring him.
It's like, mother, the man is speaking. Like, comedy is coming. So I remember he was like studying for the Leaving Cert and watching Community. And my room is like on the ground floor. We have 2 floors in the house.
Of the O'Neill mansion.
Yeah. And as soon as I walked out of my room, he was watching Community, and that scene began. And I got to watch, someone experience it, and I was like, there is a God.
And did he react
He did
accordingly?
react, yeah. He reacted in the same way I did, where even though he was on his own, and I was on my own watching it, where you were laughing so hard that you weren't laughing.
Yeah.
You know, it was just like, this is the greatest thing.
Genuine awe.
Yeah. And there is a podcast or YouTube. I think it was a podcast, but I can't remember the name of it. But I'm sure it'd be easy to find. But they go to different series and they specifically look at jokes, like standout jokes, and do a full episode based around how the writing of that came around.
Wow, that's right up my street.
I'll find it and send it on to you.
Yeah.
Oh, another one on best movies.
Yeah.
So the movie I recommend the most to people, which this is a pretty like straight white guy in his 30s with a podcast answer.
It's called The Dark Knight.
Yeah,
Maybe you've heard of it.
But it's in Bruges.
Oh yeah.
Which I think it's just if anyone's asking for a recommendation, I'm like, it's 90 minutes. It's dark. There's depth. It's very funny. What's your favorite line from In Bruges?
Oh God, you've really put me on the spot there.
And I'll do it again.
I can't remember. I don't know about the favorite line, but my favorite bit is where he's gonna shoot. Oh, I don't want to give it away. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
The bit in the park.
Oh, that's great. But that's such beautiful. Like comedy from.
Oh no, it's the line about Tottenham. He's like, you're in purgatory.
Yeah.
You weren't great, but you weren't great, but you weren't exactly terrible either.
Yeah.
Like Tottenham.
Yeah.
He's
a Spurs.
I butchered it, but
yeah, that's fine. Mine, or one of them is they're in the church and he goes, see that handkerchief? That's, I'm gonna butcher the sign as well, but it's also great. That's the that's got the bloody cheese on it. So what you do, you go up and you give it a kiss. So that's what I'm gonna do. Go up and give it a kiss. Wanna come? And Colin Farrell's like, do I have to? He said, do I have to? It's only Jesus' fucking blood. Do I have to? No, you don't fucking have to. You don't fucking have to. And he went up, and I'm like, that's every single dad with teenage son on
he's
holiday.
captured that.
Yeah.
And some things are just funnier in an Irish accent, you know?
Yeah.
That's specific.
And Ray Fiennes as well.
Oh, yeah. You're an inanimate object. You're an inanimate fucking object.
Yeah. That's like the fucking...
It's just, it's very quotable.
Cristiano Ronaldo of quotes from that film. It's basic bitch, is what I'm trying to say.
I'm more of a messy quote man myself, but whatever. And we'll leave it there.
Thank you so much. I suppose we can cut there. Will be anything for the YouTube guys?
For the YouTube guys,
I don't have a joke. I figured it would be another week. Do we have? Norm MacDonald has one that I can try remember.
Oh yeah,
I listened on the way in. There's a lot of names in it. A frog.
Yeah. I don't know the one you're talking about.
Fuck, okay, I'll try to remember it, okay. YouTube, okay, this is for sticking along, okay. A frog goes into a bank, alright, and he's asking for a loan. And the lady behind the counter is named Miss Whack. Miss Paddy Whack. And he goes, hi, can I get a loan? He goes, I don't know, what's your name? And he's like, oh, it's Kermit. It's like, you're not Kermit the Frog. It's like, no, I'm not Kermit the Frog. I'm named after him. I'm named in honor of him. My name is Kermit Jagger. I'm the son of Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger slept with a frog, and I was born. It's like, oh, okay. And she's like, oh, I don't know. Well, do you have any collateral? Takes out this tiny little shiny pink elephant, puts it down. It's like, this won't do it all. Like, this is just a little pink elephant. He said, oh, well, can I speak to your manager? And he went, oh, okay.
Dramatic pause.
No, okay. And the manager comes out and it's like, it's like, oh, he's trying to get a loan. This is Kermit Jagger. I'm Kermit Jagger. Give me a loan. And it's like, he's only got this pink elephant. And the bank manager goes, this is a knick-knack, paddywhack. Give the frog a loan.
My God.
His dad's a Rolling Stone.
We got there in the end.
We got there. Oh, that was honestly, I think I listened to that about 10 minutes before I got down here. Thanks so much, YouTube, for sticking with us. If you have any joke recommendations, send them in.
Put them in the comments. We'll probably read them.
We'll read them. I promise you, if you put a joke in it, we'll read it. Just don't be racial, please. Thanks so much. Give us a subscribe and all that sort of stuff. 5 stars. 5 stars. Please give us 5 stars. Even though you're watching YouTube, go to Spotify or Apple or whatever. Give us a 5 star. And thank you so much. Thanks to Garrett. Sean, say thank you.
Thanks. See you next week.
Bye. Bye.
Succinct.
Succinct.